Who here has done mushrooms?
I have.
Of the psychedelic nature?
Yes.
No.
I've done them, but I didn't feel them.
You didn't feel them?
No, I think I took like 3 grams or whatever. 'Cause I took one, and then they're like, just look at the fire. It's gonna start changing.
Did you eat the mushroom head?
No, it's
Just the
pills.
stem?
Pills.
Oh, they're pills.
Like they're grounded. Like I guess they're easy to eat mushrooms. I don't know.
That's the professional 2021 stuff.
Yeah, and so it's easy, and it's easy to measure the gram because you know, like sometimes there's like more chemical in this part of the head, so you can eat this. Like you could split a head, and he can get really fucked up, but you don't really feel anything. So I guess what they do is they grind it all up. So it's
You can buy that stuff online now. I've seen like Instagram.
They have them on chocolates now, yo.
what?
Wait,
Straight on
mushrooms?
Instagram.
Yeah.
I swear.
Is it's legal?
I don't think it's legal.
Oh, right.
I didn't feel nothing though. I didn't see the fire change.
What's an average dosage?
They said 1 gram should be good,
But is it based on body weight though?
and they said if you're a little bit bigger, maybe 3 grams.
I feel like all that's BS. I feel like there's like stoner bro science.
Yeah.
Like these people don't know. Cause like same with alcohol. Like I'm a big dude. I've been up to 250 pounds.
Yeah.
And I've had 1 beer and I'm stripping on the bar.
You're a pussy.
But then I've also had like 20 beers and I felt the thing. Based on like what you eat, your hydration, your sleep, the weather.
Yeah.
Like there's so many random
Do you
factors.
drink normally though?
No. I have. I've gone through phases.
Yeah.
The first COVID lockdown, we were throwing them back.
Like everybody else.
Throwing them back.
You had to.
Yeah.
So Chris Martin, you guys know who that is from Coldplay?
Coldplay, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So he says that he saw truths about the universe while he was on mushrooms.
Yeah, everybody says that.
How many people say that?
Doesn't it just
people
make
say the
you
truth.
think you see that? Or
Yeah, just because you're a celebrity doesn't mean fuck you.
Just gonna fuck you celebrity.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. Your daughter's name is Apple, isn't it?
Maybe I am a pussy, but I feel like once you start to do anything, like anything in front of a camera, or you start to get like any voice to the world, that you hold a responsibility
To do mushrooms.
to the messages you're sending out.
Okay.
And there's a lot of motherfuckers talking about drugs to like kids.
Yeah.
And I'm not like, don't do drugs, they're gonna kill you, and a little bit of shrooms, you're gonna go to hell. But like
What are you like then?
somewhere in between.
to a room full of kids.
Somewhere in between. I'm not talking about my ayahuasca experience on every podcast I've ever done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or DMT.
You want to talk about it right now?
Yeah, talk about it now.
Oh,
Tell us about it.
we were even talking about taking anxiety meds. Like I ain't taking ayahuasca. I'll chop my own head off.
Do you think
I feel like everyone that's done psychedelics go, I fucking know the world. Because I experimented with acid. I never did shrooms, but every single time, I swear to God, I was like, I'm more connected to the universe. I fucking know. I can't explain it, but I fucking know. Right?
Because you just want to tell the world, yo.
It's like being on ecstasy and everyone's your brother and sister.
Yeah.
Everyone's family and shit.
I've not done either of these.
What's a common thing that happens when you drink alcohol? Like everyone becomes best friends.
They're all your brother. Yeah, everyone's your brother.
Yeah, you're
Right?
hugging everybody.
Yeah, you're my fucking brother, dude. You're my motherfucking brother.
Or you yell and you aim at the ear.
Yeah.
You're like an inch away.
Or you're just like, dude. You're just always on someone's.
Or your wife is just a cunt. You know why? It's because you're just a cunt is why. That's exactly why. And your mother's a cunt.
Yeah. And it's alcohol. That's what it is.
And I think acid or any psychedelics, that's one of the things that happen. You just know the world. You know everything about it. Why is the sky blue? Oh, I know it.
Chris Martin has to give us more than just like.
you can't share details in there?
Dude, he didn't. That's the best thing about it.
He didn't share any truths.
Well, he's on a podcast and he's just like, I saw truth about the universe.
Shut the fuck up, Chris Martin. That's bullshit.
How about you fucking share some of the truths, bud?
Because when I've done mushrooms, the times I've done mushrooms, they're very specific. Like
Really?
the
Like
things
what?
you're thinking about.
What were you thinking about?
That's personal, bro. I don't like disclose that, dog. Like
That's why he's not
no,
sharing no
like-
truths, then.
Nah, okay, I'll share. This
Okay,
is what I
share one
found.
of
I
them,
went
yeah.
to Zion recently, and I did some mushrooms over there, and I took like just one mushroom, a small one, and it was a great time. I was very present. I felt like I was just one with nature, just like everyone else,
see the
just like
fire
me and Chris
change?
Martin.
So the fire changed? They always say the fire changes.
Nah, the fire. Colors looked like brighter, but very subtle. Like it wasn't like anything too crazy.
Okay.
But I just was thinking about like family. That's what I was thinking about. I was thinking about being a father, which was fucking
What?
weird, yo. But that's what I was thinking about.
Well, and what kind of thoughts did you have about being a father?
What a bad dad I was gonna be. Yeah.
Did you go in?
No.
You were connected to that.
Yeah, I was connected. I'm gonna be such a bad dad, bro. And I was thinking about all the things I was gonna do to my kids if I were to have kids, and how I was gonna be. I'm gonna abandon them, give them some trauma. I'm gonna talk shit to them all the time, so they grow up with just being sad all the time.
They need character.
Yeah.
Did you take the shrooms with this mission to think about family?
No.
All right, because that's what I've heard everyone says, like ayahuasca and all this stuff. Like you need to go in searching for your answer.
Yeah, with
the right
intention.
I I think that's also. Yeah, I don't know.
How about the intention to get fucked up?
Yeah, that's the intention I had, dude.
Really fucked.
That's the intention
Does
I had.
anyone going with like a Rubik's cube so they can fucking solve this shit?
Go to the forest with it.
Nah, bro.
All right, so shit.
If the mushrooms lead you there, then
Yeah.
then that's how it goes. That's what the mushrooms wanted you to see.
There it is. Do you guys know who Sting is?
Yeah.
Okay, so Sting, he had some trips, and he said that he was on a farm with his friend. His friend gave him peyote, and then he said the grass started talking to him, and he entered a psychedelic realm, and the trees are kind of waving at him musically. And then he said that his buddy approached him, and then they helped a cow give birth.
In real life, not in real life.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. We gotta do some pay.
Does a cow even need help?
There's a whole documentary about this, by the way, on Netflix, where you can hear about celebrities.
What the fuck?
Oh, I
Yeah.
heard about that.
Yeah, it's called Have a Good Trip.
Yeah, they had veal for dinner.
Non-related.
Different day.
Can veal be that fresh?
I don't think so.
I don't you have to like raise it in the dark for like a manner?
You gotta be a real asshole.
You gotta like be really shitty dad to it for a while.
You gotta like play heavy metal music to it at nonstop.
Gotta be a really shitty dad.
It's like an Abu Ghraib prisoner.
Right.
So yeah, they helped the cow give birth, and during the 20 minutes that it took for the cow to give birth, he became increasingly high. And while that happened for him, similarly, the meaning of the universe cracked open.
What does that mean? These are nebulous terms.
They're not saying. They just know what the meaning of the universe is. They won't tell us.
I've interviewed some people that are pretty into this kind of stuff or DMT and stuff, and they would say like, yeah, I kept doing DMT as long as I was like learning, or I'd go back, or like you said, Joe, like, oh, I did it, and then I saw something, but they said they would kind of fade away what they knew about the universe or the ego death. They all use these fucking.
Yeah, ego
it's
death.
like marketing
Ego death.
buzzwords.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And to make me want to do it.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Same.
winning. And then they're like, then I had to do it again 6 months because I needed to retouch with my kindred spirit and all this stuff. But they never have fucking answers. They never said like, hey, be kind. It could be as simple as that. That sounds stupid, but I just learned we should all be kind. They don't even say that.
Why
They have
people-
nothing.
You know why? It's because they need a trip to remember again. So they go back to the trip and they're like, oh, that's right. And then when they're sober, they're like, what? Fuck, I think I gotta do another trip.
How come we're not tripping with a pen and paper or something?
or record and talk to it. Every person that also does it super regularly always stops because they had some crazy bad one. I ain't trying to take a gamble to have the crazy bad one.
The weird thing is that these are two musicians that did it, and yet they can't come out with a fucking hit song afterwards. Like, at least it should, if it really did something to your brain, make a fucking hit record. That's what you do.
That for sure wasn't Sting's first time. That fool's
I don't
been
know.
doing drugs. No, he's been doing
Probably
drugs.
peyote,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah, he's been
but-
doing drugs.
Yeah.
What is peyote?
Cactus.
You smoke it?
Yeah, it's a psychedelic. I don't know how you do it.
I think peyote's quick, right? Ayahuasca, you're supposed to be high for like 24 hours or something.
You know what we should do? We should do a bunch of salvia in here. You guys down?
What is that?
I'm so down, dude. We'll do JK All Salvia Day.
Yeah, I'll salvia.
What the fuck is salvia?
It's supposed to give you like crazy trips and like.
There's people who've like
Jumped out of windows.
Yeah, jumped out of windows, cut off limbs and shit.
It was a big YouTube thing for a second. Dudes would smoke a bunch and
Yeah,
do
it
crazy
was a pretty
shit.
popular trend. It was a
Yeah.
good hashtag too.
Yeah.
It was around planking. It was around the same time.
Great searchability.
Really good. Yeah, really nice.
It was around planking.
That was early YouTube, where people would smoke it and they would just record them.
I remember I saw the
Dumb
video.
shit.
Yeah. There was a couple sitting on a couch, and then the guy's like freaking out, and he jumps out the window.
Have you ever seen a trend where you're like, nah, I'm not gonna, nah, I don't fall for these trends. But then I saw planking, and I was like, this shit's funny. I don't know what to do.
Did you partake?
No, I didn't plank.
But you went down the rabbit hole.
Oh yeah, I was watching. So I might have planked. I don't remember honestly.